Gonna be all red. Yep. 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 Go.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Toronto. Marco Estrada, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, here are Terry Collins' New York Mets. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going.
Chop foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1 and 2. On the ground up the middle.
That was on me.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Yoenis Cespedes takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
How? How was that a home run? No way.
A 2-run home run for Curtis Granderson as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Kendrick wanted to watch too.
Strike 3
I'm gonna
called
give
as he
you his
can't get
number
the
so
bat
you
off
can
his
tell him
shoulders.
how to
Side
get on.
retired. But the Mets do strike for 2. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3. One of the best out there on the mound.
Calling for it, Granderson. 1 away.
Who's that lady talking?
In now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And that retires the side.
Exactly.
David Wright makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
First baseman number 21.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You almost get the sense here that he wants to stay away from throwing the fastball. Almost like he doesn't want to get burned.
Right side and right into the shift. Tulowitzki is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. We'll see the day. And here is Jose Bautista now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Harvey's ready. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
He's like, how? The pitcher's like, how?
That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Stepping in now, Russell.
Another home run.
Now, and this ball is hit high and deep to left field as well. Do they have back-to-back here? They
came back. We just came back.
This, too, is a home run.
Boom. Out the park. Psych.
A solo shot for Russell Martin as the Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at 2.
I'm going to see if I can get a base hit.
Standing in now, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a drive.
That's not
this one's deep to right. Bruce looking
Another
up.
one.
See you later.
3 in a row.
Over the
3
wall,
in a row. 3 in a row. That's crazy. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just pressing.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line towards center field.
Let's go.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
I just wanted a solid base hit.
Hey, Devin.
Devin Travis steps in now.
Devin Travis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. 2 gone.
Oh, you missed. He's going to wide. Save! Let's go.
Ezekiel Carrera will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
You know, if there's any consolation, though, he saw a lot of pitches, so it's a good at-bat. Not the result he wanted.
Right through you.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
Oh,
a great throw from Granderson. They got him at the...
Nice try, though. Nice try.
A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one.
Okay,
Travis d'Arnaud steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And 1 gone now in the New York 3rd.
The batter, number 7.
Jose Reyes will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera will swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his
power side. I thought he was on 3rd base.
He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And another foul ball.
Guys, watch second. He's going to steal.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss.
Get out of here. Let's go. I just didn't want him to go.
Josh Donaldson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big
that's
time
my fault. That's all right.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He definitely doesn't want a redo of that second inning, so it'd help him immensely if he could get the leadoff man here.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Oh, it bounced back. It bounced back into the park. Did you guys see that? It bounced back into the field.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, and it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion skied into straightaway right. Bruce
I thought that was going to be up
underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19,
Jose Bautista
Jose.
digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
He's good at batting.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home
he just
run.
hits home runs. Like he can't hit. He can't hit.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the
runs.
game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. In now, Russell Martin. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
It's 5-2. On the bottom of the
Harvey
plate.
steps into his
crazy.
windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center,
how did he stay
and
there?
that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third is Martin on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Michael Saunders is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
That's 4 straight hits against him now, and of the 4,
4 straight hits.
The hardest hit of them all. 1 run will score on the play, and
He could
they're
run
really
to
making
third.
him sweat out there now.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Slapped hard the opposite
cannot
way.
go that third,
And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. John Neese is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while.
Now pitching for New York, number 49.
Now the double steal is on here. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ezekiel Carrera will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game.
9-2.
Coming to the plate again, Josh Donaldson, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Me? I won it 9-2.
Hit rather sharply toward the third base.
Only in the bottom of the
It's a
third.
foul
That's
ball.
crazy.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Up 10-2 in the bottom of the third.
Steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the
10-2,
run by the
Daddy.
last guy. And it can definitely
bottom of the
fire
third.
up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
The Blue Jays. Yes.
There now is Granderson as he
That has
makes
Jose
the catch
Batista
to
on it.
retire the side. Curtis Granderson will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Get off my
Now
field.
at the plate, Jay Bruce. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I'm going to give it to you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Strike.
Full count, 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down.
That was easy.
The third baseman, number 5.
So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1, 2, 3, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2.
Okay, Bird. Okay, Bird. I see what you got.
Jose Batista is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Nice into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Granderson going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Russell Martin. Line toward right center.
Oh,
and
let's go.
that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for the love. I'm the Blue
Troy
Jays.
Tulowitzki steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
That's what I wanted. That's what I'm telling you.
Michael Saunders will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd, a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Shot toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Now batting.
Devin Travis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice long drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ezekiel Carrera will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Neil Walker will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar.
Oh.
He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Lucas Duda
Top of the fifth.
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Nice gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled
I'm at the
it
bottom
in
of the
for
fifth.
first down.
Wow.
So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. A line drive over
How did
the
you
head
miss
of
that?
Cabrera and on into left center for a base hit. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. Jose Bautista will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Home run coming from Jose.
High
Out
in
the
the air
park.
and deep to left center field.
This is like what, his
racing
5th
back.
home run?
Gone!
Wow, that's crazy.
So a 2-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
No, 4th, I mean.
Into the box, Russell Martin. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Michael Saunders steps in.
Wow.
He scored after reaching on a single this last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Line hard toward right center. That's
I'm almost done.
Base hit. In to score the runner from third. The runner scores from second. Logan Verrett is going to take over here in inning number 5. It's
17-2.
It's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
No, this is on hard actually.
Here's the 1-1.
It's just I have Jose Bautista on my team, so.
Granderson is there now.
And I
he has
just
it,
like
2
before
gone.
before he bats, I put everybody on. Everybody on the base. I make Jose Bautista bat, and they all come home.
You kind of figured if they were ever going to get this guy out, it might be on a ball exactly like this one.
In now, Devin Travis. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce,
why am I making
there to put it
him
away
do all the
and
work?
finally
Like,
put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat.
He's just running
Jose
around. Everybody's
Reyes
just like chilling.
will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined.
Out.
So apparently the table setters.
That was so close.
That
was close.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Top of the
Asdrubal
sixth.
Cabrera will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he takes a called strike 2. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
One more out.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Carrera moves over. And that's the 3rd out.
Okay, bottom of the 6th.
Ezekiel Carrera gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this end. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Josh Donaldson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Jose Bautista will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And this one is gone, a home run.
Literally hand, you know.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Granderson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Troy Tulowitzki. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line drive to center field, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing battle.
This is line to left, and that'll get
Finally,
down for a base
moving.
hit.
That's what I wanted to do that all day. Make that man move.
Center fielder
Kevin Pillar
but
digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
out.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit around 3rd and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from 2nd. Devin Travis struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from 3rd.
I love my
Riding in
channel.
once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand.
Nope,
And the throw
you
will
thought
go
that
to
was
second
double.
as they get the force out. Josh Donaldson digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Oh.
All even now, 2-2.
That was my fault because it was late.
Got him. And that puts a merciful end to what will go down as a huge... Curtis Granderson will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Guess what? I don't have the
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Travis fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jay Bruce will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. David Wright will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Top of the 7th.
Stan Alive putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
That is not fair. That hit the foul pole.
So a solo shot here for David Wright. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
I'm done, because you just like play too much.
Down the first baseline.
Out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base. Fernando Salas will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Edwin Encarnacion steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
To short, hit hard. Cabrera's there. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Watch. Slow.
All right, fielder number 19.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6.
And you know what, Matt? It's hard to even come up with words for this one. This has been an absolutely amazing
You got 5 home runs with Jorge Bautista?
Bases are empty,
about
1 man out.
About to get you 6. About to try to get you 6.
Fouled back.
Single, I go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
That's a home run.
Has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one.
I like Russell Martin.
And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Was that the...
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson's after it. And that ends the inning.
How?
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Lucas Duda comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Lifted in the air to right field. Bautista over to his right. One down.
Now batting, catcher
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1.
No reason not to go for broke now. What do you got to lose?
You guys are still listening.
Strike two called, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure that he doesn't allow that first walk. He's worked it back to full count now after being behind in the count 3-0.
Grounded to short. Tulowitzki takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
up next for the Mets. The designated hitter,
Jose Reyes will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Toronto leads this one 23-3. Making his way to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone!
A bounce back.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, no doubt that's a mistaken location right there.
Wow, that was right there
at
in
the
the
plate,
middle.
his eyes were probably lighting up watching that one come in.
Stepping in now, Michael Saunders. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Oh, that's crazy. 24-3.
Kevin Pillar steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
He's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but
I hit him.
I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Ooh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Nope.
Devin Travis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another one across right here.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
No way.
Ezekiel Carrera stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
So we are the Blue Jays, and we're at home.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
And bottom of the 8th.
On 2 hits,
well,
and they
top
leave
of the 9th
1.
now.
As Drubal Cabrera
So, like,
will stand in now to
subscribe if
begin
you
their
would like
half
more.
of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Struck him out as his woes continue. That's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Here it is on 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Blowout victory. Do you all see that? The most person who scored the most home runs was Jose Bautista. Every swing, boom.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Jose Bautista. One for the ages.
And
He's
8
our top
RBIs.
player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure what to make of this game. It was kind of a joke, but I don't think anyone's laughing at all those home runs. I mean, my goodness, that is a career for some guys.
And he's just walking.
Just touch up there.
I should have made him steal bases.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 24-3. So long from Toronto.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.
Ready? Yeah.
All right, guys. All right, guys. If you like this video, like, and subscribe if you want more. And yeah, share.